Hello again, this is Chidi Choli, and in this training, I'm going to show you how to check your orders that you purchased, your Sticking Hub orders that you purchased on Mavie, find them, how to find them on the Ultron blockchain. And it's very, very simple, especially at this time where the company is having an update of their system. The Mavie team is having an update of their system, and the Staking Hub seems not to be reflecting as we want it or as we know it to be. There's no need to worry because all your orders are safe. Your orders are actually located on the Ultron blockchain itself. So they are just trying to make sure everything reflects as it is because of the upgrade that they did to the system. So at this time, I think it's important to share with you how to do that so that you all rest assured knowing that your purchases are safe. So how do we do that? First of all, let's go and check what's happening under my apps. So if you go to your menu, you go to my apps. This is where normally you are supposed to see your purchases and the ULS coins that you have staked in the system. So you notice here that there's a notice here from the Mavie team, and it says, "Dear Mavie members, while all the data under my apps is being synchronized due to the upgrade, we kindly ask for your patience. We ensure you, we I think they want to say we assure you that the information will be displayed correctly in the shortest time possible." So that is something we are also supposed to take note and not to be worried about. But just to help you relax further, there are two ways you can actually cross-check all your purchases without any worries at all, including your reload bonuses, the 15% reload bonuses that was used to purchase the staking hub. So this is actually how you do it. First step is you can go simply to orders, okay? And when you go to orders, you see all the purchases you've done. So under this particular account, this is my wife's account. Under this particular account, there are two successful orders that she has made. Okay. The first one which she did in July 2022, that's 1st July 2022, and the one she did on 29th September 2022. So all we need from here is the order ID. So we can just copy this order ID. Okay, so I've copied it. And then we go to ulscan.com, this very site. That's where you can track all your orders and purchases on the blockchain. So you go to ulscan.com, and where you go to check that is the NFT metadata. So you click on the NFT metadata, it gives you these two options: enter NFT ID or enter order ID. So in this case, we have the order ID. So we're going to paste the order ID here, which is the 83711, and then we do a search. And you will notice that it reflects exactly what was purchased. So the purchase date is September 29, 2022. It even gives you the exact time. All right, so this is how solid this system is. It tells you the amount that was purchased, that's $100. It tells you that the stake is on staking, auto staking or compound staking, which is the auto stake. Okay, it gives you how much you've earned so far, total rewards, which is the earnings on this staking. The initial amount that you got was 962 for this particular order. And so it also gives you the total current stake. Okay, that's 1036.39. So you can do this for each order. So you notice that there are two. So we can go back and do the same. Copy the other successful order, this ID. Come back here. Go here. Go to NFT metadata. Enter the ID here. And voila, you see the first order also. So in this case, you see the current stake is 7,000 because that time that she purchased it, it was $100, but she got 6,000 coins at that time, and she has made a total reward of 1,225.19 ULF. So currently, the total stake here is 7,283. So this is what must reflect in the back office, but the upgrade is being done. So we can trace everything here. But the second way to actually do this is very, very simple. This one allows you to use your address, okay, your wallet address on the Ultron blockchain to actually track all the purchases you've done. So how you do that is you go back to my apps, okay, and for this, I will encourage everybody to copy this address and put it somewhere safe, yeah, just in case, okay. because sometimes you come here and the whole place is blank. So you click on continue, ignore this continue, and then you see this address here. Okay, you can copy it and save it somewhere on your WhatsApp or somewhere in your email or something that anytime you want, you can actually refer to it, but mostly it's here. So just click on this address. It will take you back to your ulscan.com, but this way it will to show you your address area. So it will add the address area to it so that it means you are in your particular portion of the blockchain, which shows you all your transactions and things like that. So what we are going to go and do is we'll go to this ERC 721 TSNS, and you see there's a number there, 3, which indicates that there are 3 purchases or orders under this particular address. And we are going to understand because we know there were 2 orders that were done. So where's from the third one? Okay, so let's just click it and find what the third one is. So first of all, we're going to go with the first one. So these are the 3 orders. One was done about a month ago, one was done 2 months ago, one was done 3 months ago. So let's check this out. So we're going to take this token ID. Okay, we copy it for the first one. We're copying it, I've copied it, and then we go to the NFT metadata. So the token ID is the same as the NFT ID. So we don't paste that address here, we paste that address here. So token ID is going to go where the NFT ID is, so we paste, this is it, and then we just do a search. And when we do a search, we notice that it gives us the same results as the other time that we search, okay, which is using the order ID A3711. You remember it, right? So the token ID reflects the same thing. It shows that an order was done on 29 September 2022. Exact time is here. Auto stake is on. The same details are here. So at least we have for the first one. Now let's go to the second one and see what is there. So we're going back, and then we'll come back here, check for the 3. So there's another order that was done 2 months ago. We don't remember doing any other 2 months ago, but let's see what is there. So we copy the token ID again. We come back to the NFT metadata. We'll enter the NFT ID here, which is the same as the token ID, and then we do a search. And when we do a search, we see that this has a current stake of 1,519.47 ULX. We see that the name for the staking hub is buyback, and the staking ratio is 0, amount is 0. So this tells us that this is coming from the reload bonus. So remember that 15%. So let me probably show it to you here. So remember that 15% of all your bonuses. So those of you who are doing referral and earning bonuses from the Mavie side of life, you are getting 15% of your bonuses used to purchase the ULX coins under the ULX. So it goes to your ULX account, is staked, and then you get more coins there. So this is what has reflected on the other side, which I'm about to show you now. So this is what is reflecting here. So it shows you. See, if you use the orders, it doesn't show you that particular one because that one, Mavie takes it and then purchases on your behalf directly on the blockchain. So here is where you can actually see everything. So you notice that your total earnings is 1,487, but you've earned, in terms of using the stake, you've earned additional rewards from the staking, which has increased this amount to 1,590.47. So again, all your details are safe on the blockchain. Okay, Mavie is just mirroring what is here, and I think because of the upgrade they've done, they are now trying to make sure everything is properly synchronized, right? So there's no need to be alarmed. There's no need to worry. Our purchases can be traced directly on the blockchain. And this is one of the reasons why I'm personally very happy with the Ultron Mavie relationship. I hope this answers a lot of questions and puts a lot of your worries to sleep. God bless you all and catch you in the next video.